I'm like, Burguduy.
I was like, go Michael, you can do it! You can do it! If I can do it, you can do it! After the pandemic, it's been amazing. It's like everybody's back on revenge mode.
Yeah.
This first quarter pa lang of the year, ang dami-dami ng show. So parang it's suddenly reborn or it's a rebirth. And everybody is, I guess, knowing what we went through in the pandemic of literally almost 3 years of nothing, made you realize what theater means.
Yeah. What we've experienced is that it is an entry point for a lot of people who don't normally go to theater. It's kind of like market penetration. You know, these new audiences are developed by shows like that. And so what it does is it increases our audience base.
Yeah, and that happened in AHEB. A lot of fans of the music of Eraserheads who had no idea what they were going to see. So they came in thinking it was a concert of sorts, and then they realized it was a play with an actual story, and so you developed an entirely new market, which was really good. P&E is just so diverse in their context of songs. They're crazy, they're funny, so we knew that coming into P&E, it could not be a script that was serious in a way. It had to play on the whole idea of what they represent.
We're working to ensure that the character of Parokya Ni Edgar, the group, the band, is reflected in some measure in the show. We had to get to know them, get to know the music, where the music comes from. They're young, energetic, they're funny. So we tried to make sure that we kept those elements going forward.
Yeah, and a lot of times when we actually met with Chito, he gave us the background of how these particular songs were created. So we're trying to incorporate the ideas of why this song happened, what we did in this concert, so that the fans will get an idea of like, oh, we know that, or you know, without saying too much. So we're trying to put that all together.
They're very supportive. They like the idea. They're collaborative. So we had a meeting with them, and we told them about our idea. They were very excited. They were open to us calling them up, asking them about certain things that we needed. And if we need more information about a particular song, what they meant by it, where it comes from. They're very engaged.
Yeah.
I think to some extent it does. For example, like when we say we're keeping the character of the group, allow it to somehow influence or infuse the production so that it's familiar to their audience base. We're not gonna take something and totally make it completely unrecognizable. That would defeat the purpose of having met them and using their art. We kind of take from them and build upon what they've created.
Yeah, and we have certain hints in the show that pay tribute to the fans, and hopefully they will recognize those little hints we have there.
The little Easter eggs.
Yes, the little Easter eggs that they will, hopefully connect to. We want to address the fans definitely, because these are the people that will come to the show, but we also want to take them on a different journey.
Yeah.
So that is the goal.
They just have to look at P&E and see the
so diverse from AHEB.
Look at that group and see what's there. They're going to hear the music. They're going to experience P&E in a completely different light.
Yeah. Right? The music of P&E is very irreverent. So the musical will also go in that direction. It's going to be funny. It's going to be something totally out of the box, hopefully.
Yeah.
We are in the creative stage, so we're still taking the storyline where we see it best to go in terms of the narrative, but it's definitely going to have the fun element and yet still have the, as Dexter would say, the kurot sa puso in the end.
Please come and watch Burguduystunstugunstuy.
Yes! catch Burguduystunstugunstuy. We are very excited. Hope to see you at the theater in April 2024. You are going to have a blast, we promise you.
Yeah, what she said.